All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to apostles and elders in New York, GMS. Salutation to you all around the world. This teacher truth and your lives on the line for it. And shalom to you, Sirius Aqua. My name is Maya Ka'ala Bungad with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we're not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their fathers' paternal bloodline go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. We are not affiliated with any terrorist groups. We're not affiliated with any other Israelite groups. And black is a color, not a nationality. Nobody's walking around the earth black like black crayons or black shoe polish, right? Our skin is brown. All right, various shades of brown. But anyway, and you can see right here, you had D.A. Hewley opens us about the coup, Dionysus long hauler coup, had him ready to punch my ticket, right? All right, and this is one of Esau's little tricks. Try to get Jake, right? Because 70% or more Jake, and basically fall for the okie doke. All right, so what Esau do? He get his little so-called black, Latino, Native American celebrities. All right, first he started with Eve. Well, I mean Eve, so-called black woman. She got the shot, but Jake, Jake didn't go for it, man. Cause really Esau's witchcraft is wearing off. Right, so the book of Isaiah said, "Dark veils be lifted over the mountain." I believe I'm just paraphrasing, but everybody woke up to Esau's BS. All right. So that's what Esau do. He sent his he released the hounds, his hound dogs, to sick him on Jake. All right, to get Jake to go along with his satanic programming, which is the New World Order. All right, but they're not gonna get the elect, and just watch what they say. Let me play this. All right. All right, it says Section 107 Copyright Act provides statutory framework for determining where something is fair use, identify certain types of uses such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Examples of activities that may qualify as fair use. All right, so I'm just using this Roland Martin clip for educational purpose. All right, illustrated educational point. All right, so play it. Now, I do not own this clip. Belong to Roland S. Martin. Right, I do not own the audio clip. I do not own the music score to it. That's what I meant. All right. And I do not own the visual. Just use this for educational purpose. I had mainly profit off it. All right. So I'm going to play it.
My next guest is not one of those stupid people, but he does like to call out stupid people. Y'all, joining us right now here at Spanish Hills Golf and Country Club is Dio Hughley.
What's up, man?
Dio, good to see you.
Good to see you too,
I've been following you on Instagram where you've been trying to be very patient with some of these
simple ass niggas. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm trying.
All right, so he called the people that's not engaged stupid ass N-words. All right, but let's just call it, what is the old saying, calling the kettle black. All right, on one. This hypocrite. All right, so it says right here, Matthew 7:5, thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thy own eye, then thou shalt see clearly to cast out the mote of thy brother's eye. All right, so you calling Jakes that they took the flab stupid, simple N-words, all right, but you sold out to Esau. All right, you sign the satanic contract, which is not a secret. All right, and you bent over. All right, and you you owe the world, man. All right, Esau is your master. All right, but Yahweh is our master, Heavenly Father. His Son is our also is our master, our prince. All right, and your master is losing miserably. All right, hey, you look. I mean, look at you. Where's your full beard at? Leviticus 19:27. All right, and all right, let me play the rest of this.
I'm trying. It's at a certain point, like in the beginning, I can understand a level of reticence. All the questions but now we have enough data for you to be making a decision. And if your decision is no decision, then I can respect that. But there are a couple of things you need to do. One is to stay away from people. Yeah, and to accept the fact that you are drained on the system. So,
Drain on the system. All right, so
if I think the funny thing I see about people who aren't going to take the vaccine, they don't go to Facebook when they get sick. They don't go to Instagram when they get sick. They go right to the hospital and they become a drain on the society.
all right, like this guy, like you got investment in the hospitals or somewhere. Like you own a hospital, you got ownership in the part of the hospitals, and you and Romo got ownership of the hospitals or something like that. Is draining your invest whatever the hell it's your money invest in it and stuff. All right, but the system is also talking about the medical is system is part of Esau Babylonian system. All right, this whole society, man. All right, and it's like in Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9. There's nothing new under the sun, man. All right, can you look at Roland Martin here? Alpha, I believe it's Alpha Phi Alpha. I believe whatever the hell it is. All right, I believe he's you look at D.L. Hewley. He's Alpha Sci-Fi. All right, so D.L. Hewley, he's for this system. And I believe that's Anthony Anderson too, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so these the guys. Maybe Steve Harvey is so sell out assets. He's part of this organization too. All right, and they part of what? All right, let me see. What are they part of? What? Sigma Pi Phi. All right, the Boule King's Protector. All right. You can see right here, it says, however, Sigma Pi Phi historically had a conjugation with intercalate black Greek letter organizations. All right, so it for the system, just like Jake before since it back in the Maccabee times, man. All right, let me see. All right, let's see. Yep, let me read this. And all this New World Order, all this go back to trace this back to many different but particularly remember is the Roman Empire, the Greek Empire, which they not the Greeks and Romans, because original Greeks and Roman, that land was a brown skinned people, the seed of Japhet, they pushed out of there slowly after they conquered. You can read this in this chapter right here, First Maccabees. All right, so the Edomites perpetrated themselves as Greeks, sons of Japhet, and took over their culture and everything. All right, but this New World Order goes back to, you can trace it back to Rome, Greek, and Babylon. All right, Babylon. All right, everybody had to, bow down, get down, or lay down. All right, as I said, that movie, I forgot what's that movie, being a sequel, but state property, all right? It's how Esau roll. All right, it says, First Maccabees chapter 141, moreover, Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, all right? What America said, we one melting pot, all right? All right, all this go back to Babylon. All right, but this right here, Esau, he's perpetrating as the Greeks, was bringing this Babylonian system in, and everyone shall leave his laws, so that all the heathen agree according to the commandment of the king. And yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed. I have profaned the Shabbat. All right. So you have many Israelites that agree with Esau back in the day. This system is, and it's happening all over again. But this time, Esau not gonna rule because Esau gonna fall down fast, man. According to Job chapter 20, verse 22. All right. He gonna fall hard. All right. As soon as he get his belly, it was his parents. As soon as he get ready to eat, most I gonna snatch that the rug from under him, man. All right. So they for this society, man. He said, "Oh, the drain on the system." All right. And what's pretty soon, what they gonna consent to killing a lot of their own people, man. We're murdering, massacring their own people, man, who didn't took the Veronica and
At National Louis University,
the next step. The next step is the Marquita. All right.
we believe in who you will become. We prepare tomorrow's teachers and guide their
And they become a drain on the society. And I think that if you have the
All right. What do you think you had Jakes that joined themselves onto the Greek and the Roman, the Roman system, the Edomite system. All right. And what they say about the Jakes that kept their Israelite customs. All right. Kept the laws and statutes of Yahweh. All right. Circumcised their children and everything. They looked at them as just looked at them as demons, man, animals. All right, primitive, man. All right, and this these guys think about you. It's like so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who is not falling for this bull crap, man. All right. And he talking about what do you say? No, they get sick. Who they go to? They don't go to the. They go to the doctor. All right. Well, whatever, man. All right. And it's possible. It's possible that he really didn't faint from this situation. It's a lot of me. Weather changing, Right. All right. So, Salak, I didn't play the rest of this.
of your convictions, like it's all these people. You won't wear a mask because God will protect you, but you don't have a problem carrying a gun. Like, what is he, busy that day?
All right. Look at the Roman Mall laughing like he's stupid. And Jay don't know the Bible. Let's see what Yahweh said. All right. Now, our warfare is spiritual, but let's see what Yahweh said when he told the disciples. All right. And Yahweh is the representative of Yahweh on this earth. Man. All right. There ain't nothing wrong having a firearm, all right, but don't don't care till you now, like I said, I just read that story. Oh my God, I forgot it, man. I believe 1 Corinthians, I think it's in chapter 6. Maybe it may be expedient, all right, but it's not. Let me get that first. All right. All right, because I'm trying to think of talking to you brothers out there that's out there highways and byways, or not to carry firearms and stuff with us, man. All right, it said 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 12, all these things are lawful to him, but all things are not speaking, all things are lawful for him, but I will not be brought on the power of any, right? Yeah, Yahweh told his disciples to to carry swords back then. It was like a totally different time and stuff, you know. All right, you get caught with a gun today. You know what? Speaking to your brothers out there teaching stuff, you know, you saw you could trump all types of charges with you. Say you about to shoot up a crowd and all this stuff, man. You know. All right, but you know those carry that gun really not gonna protect you. It's your house, all right. But anyway, let's see what your house shot. Uh, where is it? Let's say a sword. Let me see. Let's see. Let me see. Maybe I got the wrong. Maybe I'm reading too fast, going too fast. Hold on. Let's see. He's scoffing at that. Let me see. Sword. New Testament. It's a lock at it. Oh man. I ain't read that scripture in a while. So lock. Alright. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see if I get that scripture. Jesus told his sword. I know it's in some, but I'm probably reading too fast. It used right. Okay, Luke 22:36. Let me see. Alright, yeah, Luke 22:36 and that, right? I got the chapters getting confused, right? So I thought it was in. Alright, let me see. Alright, so let's go right here. Let me see. Luke 22:36. Alright, so I guess Yahushua, he had no faith in Yahweh, his father, when he told disciples to carry a sword. Alright. It says right here, Luke 22:36. And he said unto her, when I sent you our purse, scrip, of shoes, like anything, and they said nothing. Then he said unto her, but now he hath a purse, let him take it. And likewise his scrip, and he that had no soil, let him sell his garment and buy one. Alright. Alright, so I guess Yahushua, he had faith in his father. When he told disciples to buy a sword. Right, this guy's stupid, man. Alright, but we don't need, we out there teaching, we don't need no knives and swords and guns and stuff, because you know how about Shem got us. Alright. Alright, so. Alright, but ain't, you know, talking regular jakes. Ain't nothing wrong with having a firearm, all that stuff. Just don't be putting in your social media pictures and on videos and all this stuff, man. Like, you know, or on video and stuff in front of camera, like you know, ISP count, they don't show guns in their profile. As far as I know, they wasn't an advice episode. Right? Just don't do nothing stupid like that. All right. But anyway, let's get this. Let's play it. All right.
It just doesn't make sense. And for our people, for us, it's killing us disproportionately and largely because of misinformation. Now, you know, I got sick.
Now you talking about misinformation. All right, but it's a lot. Look, I live in Chicago. I don't hear people dying from flying. You know, so I'm speaking of dying from Delta Airlines. I haven't heard one case. All right. The only case of the coup that I heard was because these people they was elderly, all right, and their immune system was low. Okay. All right. That's the only deaths I heard. All right. My cousins, they caught the coup, they recovered, and now they out the hospital. All right. Okay. All right, so you can recover if your immune system is strong and you doing the right things. All right, which I'm gonna talk about a little bit later on, a little bit later in the video. So I'm gonna keep playing it.
I got my family sick. My son's.
Yeah, because you got COVID. You got COVID.
I got COVID.
Yeah.
I passed out on stage. I was suffering from long. My son
You have to remember Esau set these people up, man. All right, so you don't know they probably had them acting.
got sick. Still has to go to a cardiologist. Everybody at my work. There's one of my co-workers that had blood pressure issues from then till now. So you almost kill somebody, and it changes your perspective. I had long haul COVID so bad that, bro, I'm gonna tell you, it was many days I thought I was gonna punch my ticket. I was like, I'm not gonna live my life like this. And so all these people who think that your motivation is just that you're paid as asinine as that you're paid by a pharmaceutical company. How about you got sick, you sicken people you love, and you would rather that people didn't have the same experiences you did. Experiences isn't the best teacher; it's just the hardest.
What about some conditions? You talking about people that have blood pressure, your son with this heart thing in there. All right, you say it probably due to your diet, man. All right, your son, your family diet, man. You know, Jake eat. I'm just saying it, because I don't know what the hell this guy eat, but I wouldn't be surprised he's bad at before all this happened. He eating pork chops, bacon for breakfast, all those fried foods, processed food, processed meats, sugars, and all that stuff that weakens your immune system, man. Destroy your healthy the health of your gut, man. All right, the health, what is that, probiotic, if I'm not mistaken. All right, the bacteria, the good bacteria in your gut, man. All right, it causes up your arteries and veins, your heart, your body, poor circulation. All right, the blood don't get to your liver, kidneys, and all that stuff. And you have a diseased colon, man. All right, your immune system go down. You susceptible to the diseases, man. All right, because a fact when you eat the right foods and fruits and veggies and all the other good stuff and get a nice little exposure to the sun. All right, that strengthens your immune system, and even the professionals, all right, in the medical field said these things help them fight off the cool. All right, and you saw the one who pushed the American diet on your ancestors, man. Particularly, they in slavery. Jake came over here, all right, and they didn't get Jake the good meats. They gave Jake pork, right? Pork and all this stuff. All the pork got all the salts and everything. Jake took it and make a delicacy. Now everybody else eating, man. It showed with the Israelites. He saw gave us scratch. Returned to the delicacy, man. All right, so all the years you have all that pecan pie. What's that pie? The chocolate pie. You all know what I'm talking about, down south, right? My family from Tennessee. You had lard. You had a pie that was back then. They using lard, making biscuits with lard, frying chicken with lard. All right, making pork cracklings, pig skins, eating pig feet, pig ears, chitlins, bacon, all this stuff got salted, man. My grandpa down there in Tennessee, man. My late grandfather, man, he had his own property, man, his own land and farm, man. All right, farm to me, farm, barn, whatever. All right, and he could go up. He take his rifle, shoot a hog in the back of the head, take that hog, take him to the slaughterhouse, put that salt in there. It's a lot of salt to cure pork meat and other meats. All right, so all that because every we come home, I can tell you the Christmas of '91. Me and my late sister, and my cousins, now mom, now we eating a big old pan of crispy ham. It was salty, man, pork. Right, so I know what Jay eat, man. Eat all the unhealthy foods, man. Now they may change a little bit, put a little turkey tail with the black eyed peas or red beans or string beans. All right, may not put a lot of all this stuff. It's still unhealthy. Although sweet potatoes, man. All right, it's a video on TikTok. It's on you. It might be on YouTube, man. Where you had a Israelite woman, Judite woman. She pouring sugar into the sweet potatoes, man. I mean a lot, man. All right, let me see. Black woman. All right, pouring sugar on you. Yep, this the infamous video right here. Where is it on here? Let me see. Oh yeah, here you go right here. All right, so I do not own this. I will read this. All right, cause all right. Let me see. Section 107 copyright act provide the statutory framework determine when something is fair use and identify certain types of uses such as criticism, common news, more teaching, scholarship, and research. You know. All right, it's a lot. I sneeze. I guess I don't. All right. All right. So now watch this. I do not own this clip. All right, belong to the Black Boss channel. Right, World Star Hip Hop. All right. Watch this. All this sugar she poured into it, man. Watch this. Look at Eve, man. You don't like it, don't eat it. All right. You know, so Eve, you know, dear, you get mad at Esau and Eve for uh your son's heart conditions, whatever he does, Jake. All right, if you eat any food, which I won't put past you. Uh, what is it? You know, right? Jake grew up, you know, far I know, right? So that's why Jake, some of them Jakes, you know, the coup is real, but it's not like how Esau portrayed it. But your immune system down, you're successful to catch it easy, man. You can't fight it off, man, because your immune system weak, all right?
And I
What did your Howard say? All right, yo, Daniel, he was the story where they ate pulse, man. They got better, man. All right. Okay. What did your Howard say? Look at this. I ain't mean to go this long, but anyway, oh boy. All right. All right, here's Psalms. Let me see right here. There goes Psalms 104. Psalms 104:14. He called the grass to go forth and counter herb for the service of man, that he may bring forth food out of the earth. All right, what service by man? Nutrition, health. All right, what you do? Help you heal, man. Heal your body. All right, because your body is it's come out of the earth, man. All right, you found most of the minerals that's in the earth. You found in the human body, man. All right, water is found in the ground. It's in the human body, 70% of the human body, man. You need water to live. You need green veggies to live. All right, to keep you going, keep you alive, man. Electric food with water, man. That keep you from having a heart attack. All right, you eat honey keep you from having a stroke. Oatmeal, All right, all these foods, man, different herbs keep your immune system strong, man. You know, and you mocking on the Most High. All right, well it says what? Most High say He heals. All right, all this heal. You take all the herbs you want, man. Herbs and plants or fruits and minerals and vine stuff, man. All right, but it's up to the Most High to heal, man. Heal you. All right. All right, it says right here, Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that even I am He, there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that could deliver out of my hand. All right, so you know Esau, your new world order is not coming apart, right? You're not escaping the judgment of Yahweh, man. You're going down, man. All right, second chapter 6, verse 9. Esau is the end of the world, Jacob's beginning of it. That's how the Most High wrote the script. All right, and that's how it's going to end. All right, you want to bottom Esau, Jacob on top. All right, Jacob on the rule, Yahweh Shai. All right, okay. Well, they don't give a damn about Jake, man. Let me get this right here. Zechariah 11 and 5. Who possessed or slay them, holding themselves not guilty. Way Esau filled Jacob with bullets, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American with bullets. All right, fill him up with bullets. All right, kill him. Like it was Jake, he just lost his life. Somebody I grew up with Chicago knew that Jake down in Mississippi got killed. Could the Edomite police, not the Edomite police, but the Edomite security officer at gas station, say he playing his music too loud, man, and shot him in his chest. All right, and hold themselves not guilty. No, because they look at Jake as subhuman. Why you think they come with the term sub-Saharan African? For the Israelites that live in that part that's called so-called sub-Saharan, because they look at Jake as what? Subhuman. That's why holders tell not guilty. They kill a Jake, man. They kill a so-called Negro, even so-called Native American, Latino. Man. They look at it as U.S. animals, man. They that settle said, "Be blessed, your house found rich." Yup, they get rich off of us. They get wealthy off us, off our labor, everything, man. All right, and their own shepherds pity them not. And what's happening right now? What's happening now? Right now, they may not be prophets or anything, but what Jake look up to these celebrities, man, for leadership, to guide. And a lot of simple, dumb Jakes, they gonna fall for it, man. All right, and they don't pity Jake, man. They don't pity Jake. They really pity Jake. They'll tell Jake they are the Israelites. Our true power is Yahweh. His son name is Yahweh Shai. All right, they tell him what travel they was. They tell him get right. All right, stop eating pork and everything. They wouldn't be part of this fraternities, none of this mess, man. They'll have full beard on their faces. All right, they'd be in good health. All right, you know, all these abominable foods and everything, man. All right, and they'll tell Jake stay away from the flab. All right, and beware of the margarita. All right, but this is all I'm gonna say, man. All right, these clowns, man. They gonna have a big frown on their mouth soon, man. And with a SB crispiness too. You all know what I mean. All right, curse of Yahweh Shai. All right, so I hope you been edified and shalom.